is a particular silence in Nairobi just before the city wakes, a moment, brief, almost holy, when the streets belong to nobody yet. It was in that silence, in the early months of 2024, that something was already stirring, not in the offices of parliament.
Government treat us like foreigners in this place. We are rejecting every single bill no matter what. In that finance. We are rejecting it, every clause. We are not asking for any amendment. We are asking for them to reject it. The MPs have failed us. We are going to take power with our own hands. And we are not afraid.
A powerful majority is on the rise with a particular vision for Kenya.
They have violated our constitution, and we want that to change.
Reject finance bill! Reject!
They recently briefly seized control of parliament and set part of it ablaze.
This is the order of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Kenyatta Avenue, just outside Nyayo House. This is where they issue the passports of the Republic of Kenya. Everyone is on the streets, the border guys, the Gen Zs, the millennials. They say, we are peaceful. Those are the chants that they are chanting right behind me, immediately behind me, the GPO area in Nairobi CBD. It is deserted. There is no matatus all around. There's no vehicles around. The streets are full of protesters. The Gen Zs and the millennials, like I said, they are saying bunge, 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 which means parliament, parliament, parliament. They want to reach to parliament as fast as possible. This is the closest they have come, just outside Nyayo House. The main idea is to occupy parliament. That's the end goal of these protesters that you are seeing today, to occupy parliament.
There are only three things that can make us sit on the table to discuss with this government.
Yes.
Thing one, they do not have to amend this thing. Let them scrap it off. Thing two, we want the youth to come out in large numbers. The 12 million who did not vote in 2022 to vote in 2027 to oppose these people. Thing three, which will be supported by thing one and two. Ruto must go.
So my name is Mazao Rochandegwa. I'm the president of the University of Nairobi. And you can see we are here with most of my students. I can tell you for a fact that highly si rahisi huko shule. Up to now, close to half of our community can't afford 3 meals a day. They are dying in hunger, most of them. Our parents at home are struggling. Now you can imagine trying to call your mother, unamwambia, mami, send me pesa ya supper. Nakwambia I can't because I can't afford. Because as per this bill that inakuwa enacted, kuna bill ya housing fund, kuna bill ya housing. Kwa hiyo the bill itself ya finance, ni maneno ya eco levy. Haya, when you go back to the new funding model, so most students won't be able to afford it. Because now it's like now the government is giving us loans to educate ourselves. But why should we pay more taxes, yet we are paying for our services? It would have made much sense if after all these taxes, the government gives us free education, government gives us free healthcare, government gives us subsidized transport rates. But now it's giving us much agitation to see our parents and ourselves being suppressed more and more and then being expected to pay for other services. In fact, we understand that taxes are a requirement for any nation to grow economically. But these taxes should be seen, where are they headed to? Are they going for the good of the people? So that's why we are here.
What is this about the financial bill, the finance bill 2024, that doesn't sit well with you?
The fact that they want to tax pads, of which periods is a must, but some things are not a must. They are taxing things against our will.
Right. Do you feel let down by the church today?
Yes. They are supporting things from the government of which they are supposed to be correcting them. They are supposed to be the opposition that we need also. So because you have seen they are not taking their part in the government, let us do what we can do so that we can correct what must be corrected.
That has been the order of the day. Coming to you live from Kenyatta Avenue in Nairobi City Center, opposite the GPO center stage. They are speaking in one accordance. Reject Finance Bill 2024. Even as we left, the protest was still on. They are speaking in one accordance. They are speaking in one voice. Reject Finance Bill 2024. What is this about the Finance Bill that doesn't sit well with you?
All right. I mean, aside from the obvious things that are going on, I'm here in solidarity with, of course, I'm a journalist, I'm a broadcaster, and I primarily speak to the audience that is on the streets. And the one thing that they've been complaining about, no jobs, they've been complaining about harsh economic times. On top of that, coupled with unable to date, unable to marry, unable to settle down, no prospects of even building a house one day, right? They've been called the hustler generation. And during election, these were the guys who were told, hey, we're going to sort you out. Now they're on the streets, they're active. And I love to see that they're active. I've never seen anything like this before. And I've been a journalist for over 14 years. So I can tell you that clearly something has changed. And I've been going around speaking to a lot of the youth. The one thing I'll tell you, they're super peaceful. You can hear them. But the agitators in this situation, unfortunately, are the police. As you can see, my eyes are red. Is it Bangi? Yes. Is it the effects of cover? You know, I didn't even ask for it. I came to cover peacefully. I've been sitting here talking to people. Look at them. Watch this, what will happen next. They will throw tear gas into the audience. So we have to be here to witness, to tell people what is happening, so that, because you know what happens. If we don't come and cover, some people will be dead by now, right? So we have to be here in the numbers to cover, so that we ensure that if they're calling it a peaceful protest, which you've witnessed, then.
If this is your Kenyan president right now, William Ruto, what would it be that you would tell him? A sentence or 2 or 3 or 4?
To be honest, I feel like we can't do things haphazardly. The youth are woke. Let's be aware of that.